everybody. I don't know if any of y'all are still in here. Gray Wolf 351 Warriors. Gray Wolf 351. Lashes. Beverly. Brutal Bob. Hey, Gray Wolf. Yep, that's a backlash. Whew. The local Italian restaurant was a little bit more busy tonight than what we expected it to be. Sorry for the delay. But hey, it works out. It's all good. I get to sit here and talk to y'all for a little bit while people are coming in. Coastal's got to get everything set up. While she's doing that, I'll be up here. And then I'll eventually try to figure out how to switch her to the phone. I'll put that in. That should be plugged in. Huh? Not right now, babe. Whoa. Whew, that was bright. I got my light on. Gray Wolf, even if the pager does go off tonight, I probably wouldn't respond. Brutal Bob, Fishing Local 252, hello. Thank y'all for coming in here tonight. Sorry I was a little bit late coming up here, but it's all right. Panda, what are you doing? Hey, don't turn the light out.
What?
Whew, little girl. Panda is being a mess right now. Oh, let me see here. Copy. YouTube. Subscriptions. Somewhere or another, I should find my love, maybe. Can I find my love? See if I can find my love here. There we go. Hey, Big Mac.
No, you don't need help. No.
All right. Got the string or link pinned now.
That's hot.
Might be the communion one. Yeah. Right now, Coastal is is getting everything prepared and ready. I'm not sure where she's going to do the Bluebeard at. Whether you gonna do it in here or you gonna do it in the bathroom or where? Girl. Yeah, way too much cake at the Italian restaurant. Hey everyone. Got Miss Panda up here now with us. You gonna talk to him?
Yeah.
What are you gonna talk to him about?
What?
Are you gonna go fishing?
Wait.
It's that light there reflecting off my glasses. See, if I take my glasses down, it don't show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know your hand goes through it.
We're gonna do it.
So, ring.
Yeah.
That's my camera. You showing off my GoPro?
GoPro.
GoPro. Say 7.
Yummy.
7.
Yummy.
I was up here downloading. I took the card out and put some
Mama.
video on my computer. I did edit a video earlier today. I've got a second one to edit this afternoon. We'll see how that goes. Are you typing?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We got some. Hey, ho, 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 ho. Don't keep them in the basement. Look. Who's that?
Well, I didn't have any problem setting up my new phone to YouTube.
Huh?
I said I didn't have no problem setting my new phone up to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yummy bucket.
That's good.
Yummy bucket.
So let's get this show
You got
on the
your
road. I want to see an aqua blue beard.
Yummy bucket.
She's over. Crystal's over here getting things ready.
Oh yeah, blame it on her. You probably backlashed it all.
No, the restaurant was a little busier than what we expected.
I'm sorry, I had time to enjoy my Twixie.
It's all his fault. Coastal, don't let him blame
It was
you.
my
It's
fault.
all him.
It was my fault.
No, it wasn't your fault. It was backlashes.
No, I wanted Italian, and I wanted my wine.
Yeah, and you should have went and got it while you were still at work.
She wanted the Italian and she wanted her communion wine and her Twix cake.
That's right.
She's got stuff in here she don't know what it's for, so should I be scared?
You should only be scared if me and Brutal Bob come up there to do it for you.
This has nothing to do with that. This is just a dye kit.
Why are you showing off the key to my barn?
Yeah.
It's the key to Daddy's barn.
And Mikey.
It's your key,
Is it
yeah.
your barn too?
Yeah.
Well, good.
Yeah.
You can go clean it out.
Yeah, go clean all your daddy's stuff out of there.
I don't know what that is. Okay.
No, it would have been really nice if you cleaned off. Oh, did I? No.
I wasn't exactly expecting to go out either. So
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Well, now you have to take the. Oh,
why are you showing off everything on the table?
so you let me know.
Telling you,
Panda.
that's what I do.
Panda,
What?
I won't put you down. You're hurting Dave's knee anyways. Ugh. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Amber. The EMH fan in VT is a good friend of mine.
Yes, and Carl P is cool. He's a good guy.
Coastal said thank you for checking on the thing that she asked you about earlier.
Well, I wasn't sure who she was talking about because whenever she said something to me, I had just got there.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to.
Fish Ranch House. Hello.
Fish Ranch is in the house. He said he wants to see some bluebeard.
Yep. This yeah, I've got a 7x8 building kit from wish.com. I just have to go get the materials to build it. Because all it comes with is the brackets. She's getting everything set up and reading the instructions for how to do this.
Well, somebody's got to because all you do is backlash it.
I've never dyed hair before, so we'll see. And at some point, I'm gonna have to switch over to my cell phone. So you may have two backlashes in here after a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Coastal, you can take over for a second. I got to go get a charger for my phone.
No, you don't need that.
Now.
No, ma'am. You just gotta finish eating. You shouldn't be hungry. Okay.
You figuring it all out?
Don't. Luckily, I only have to use one color, so I'm not using it.
That's good. You can use the other ones on your hair when you reach 500.
I'm gonna make sure I got the blue, which is the 95. Color. So I'm sharp don't care about getting.
It's like an undershirt. Same about putting one of the blue ones on, or white ones on there.
I don't know what.
This is going to be weird. There's going to be two cameras. Let's see. Something like this. All right. Let me see. I'm going to have to remove this one.
I see a panda's head.
We're switching
I
cameras
see a
here.
panda head.
Hopefully there's not a echo.
Okay.
Did that end the echo?
Uncle Ray. We need to go to North Kakalaki so we can hold him down and get his beard blue.
1 second.
And his head. Uh-oh, he done backlashed it.
Wow.
Hey, are you there, Big Mac? You there?
No, I'm not here.
Okay, I lost my audio there for a minute while I switched over from the computer to here. Walmart.
What?
Look like Walmart.
Yeah, but there was a rat rod cruising by.
Yeah. You see the black gloves?
I like these ones. Bang.
Backlash, at this moment, you need to turn around, drop trowel, bend over, and cough.
Mama.
What? Why are you doing a spray bottle?
Doesn't need to be down. Anything else?
I didn't
I was asking.
know.
Panda out of here.
Hey, grab your mop and go out. Go find your tablet. Hey, go get your tablet. Your tablet's on the couch. Or it should be. 1 second, be right back.
Uh-oh, y'all, she's got the squirt bottle. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Don't forget the nose hairs. I'm not going there.
Vicky Wells, good on you. Backlash, you kept your word. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Hey, Tasha. Brutal Bob,
I
I
think
see you're in
put a
here.
poll in the chat. Who thinks he should wear a aqua blue beard for a week?
Nah. I'll probably end up shaving it tomorrow sometime.
No.
Out.
Nope. I think you should at least go to church with it.
Nah. I think we're taking a road trip tomorrow, so I'll probably shave it before we do that.
Oh, no. That wasn't the deal. The deal was you would wear it for at least a full day.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
There ain't no change it now.
I always put a gator, one of them gator face mask over it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all might hear Puff and Rock in the background. Panda turned her tablet on. It's really, really loud. Let me see here. If I can't. Whew. Panda. All right. I'll just sit here and be waiting. Gray will sit. My pager goes off. I need to respond. That is blue.
Yeah, it's blue.
Yeah, if your pager goes off, there is no stopping to go shave. You need to go.
Show them what the color is.
It's more darker blue, but we'll see if it
Oh,
lightens.
it'll lighten. Well, let's. How many thumbs up do we have? Everybody that thinks he should wear it for the entire weekend, put a 1 in the chat.
Right.
This thing's down.
And if everybody thinks he should dye his beard and his hair on top of his head the same color, put a 2 in the chat.
No, just the beard.
I don't know what I'm doing.
If I can't get him a little closer here.
Hey, Coastal,
No.
I dare you to put a drip right on his nose.
No, not.
That didn't change the layout.
Hey, look, can you tell somebody finna go have fun this weekend? Hey, that looks more like purple.
It's blue. It's a blue. I don't know how well it's gonna show in the beard.
Should have put some peroxide in your beard first, get it whiter.
Mama.
You put it back. You took it out.
Mama. It hurt.
Well, not much to do about that. No.
I can't see nobody in the chat, so I don't know who's in here.
See Beverly, Real
I
Bob.
see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that Grey Wolf put a bunch of them.
Grey Wolf
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Oh, yeah. No, you should definitely have to wear it for at least a week.
Work won't allow it.
You pour concrete. Work won't care. Raymond put 1, 2, 3. All of the above. And watch, tomorrow we're going to see him with no beard and no hair on his head.
Probably scare all of you if I do that.
Ashley Brady!
Hey, it's my favorite nerd.
Oh, so pretty.
The eyebrows.
Put my glasses back on. Or
Oh yeah, I'm not doing your eyes.
well, I didn't know if you could work it. How far up you're going on the side.
Hey, Coastal Water, don't forget the eyebrows.
Not doing eyebrows.
And the mustache.
No.
As beard only.
I can say this now because you've got more than half of it on. I'm going to laugh if it dyes the color of your skin, that aqua blue color.
I'm trying not to get on the skin. Okay.
What?
Okay.
For your heart fishing.
Okay. Give it 20.
Coyote. Don R. Hello.
And I'll give it time to set and then.
Coyote. Coyote, he's not a beard brother no more after today because he says he's going to shave it off.
Gray Wolf said that if he was doing it, he would Backlash, I can't believe you're being such a wolf.
Hey, you know what? I think we should make a deal with Backlash right now. If he makes it to 1,000 subscribers, he should dye his beard the same color and his hair on top of his head and mustache all the same color and wear it for an entire week.
I just have to bleach it all bright blonde. Bleach blonde.
Does that sound like a winner? Is that a winner chicken dinner?
I'll figure out something.
Hey, you know, I left the mermaids off.
Yeah. There's no way to have them in and they won't fall out.
Hey, you know what though? I think
Warrior
Backlash
asked me to put
I do is
Vaseline
go down
on
to
the
the when you get to 1K, you should go down to the tattoo parlor and get a male mermaid tattooed on your arm for your wife.
Nah.
Or at least Little Mermaid.
I just get a panda tattooed on it.
No, go out.
It's going to be funny if he shaves in his skin.
And anybody in here, if you have a community tab, please put him on it. I want everybody to see him in his aqua blue or more purplish beard.
Amber said make it a pretty pink color, and it sounds like a good idea. Big Matt.
Heck yeah, pink. Hot pink.
Well, I have a pink color in here. See, it's a aqua collection, and it's got 3 different
Hey Warrior, can you put it out in the group messaging so Zombie can come in here and see this?
We got about 15 minutes left for that to set in.
Hey, get a close up for everybody so everybody can see what it looks like. Yep, that looks purple.
Well, whatever.
It's all right either way. Doesn't matter to me. I could go to an ECU game this way. I just need some gold. Well, ECU is purple and gold.
Hey, and Warrior, can you hit up Wendy too on Messenger? Get everybody to put him on their community tab.
I don't care.
And put in Blue Beard. He's doing it.
I say roar. Arg.
Look, half black, half blue.
Black and half blue. Actually, Brandy looks half black, half blue.
Where the down here is darker than up here. Of his hair, anyway. Get up. Oh.
Need more dye.
Cody.
More dye. Need
Cody
more dye.
More dye, no.
This book.
Let's send more dye.
That's what Brutal Bob said. Brutal Bob said you need to put more dye in it.
I can't swear.
Nope.
I wouldn't touch it. Backlash to turn your fingers purple.
I'd be the one-eye, one-horn purple people eater. I know, I'm colorblind, so. Cody saying, get the sideburns, get the sideburns.
Get the top. He's colorblind. He won't notice.
Mama, say hi,
I think you should have turned Panda loose with it.
No. Woo. I don't know. She got very good compliments tonight at dinner.
Can I paint too?
You want to paint too? No, you can't paint with this. I don't want you purple and blue or whatever the color might be.
What did you do to that poor Smurf, Raymond? I want to see the upper lip get it. No, Don.
Yep, catch the upper lip. It's part of your beard.
No, ma'am.
No, that's a mustache, not a beard.
Man. Well, next time you agree to something like this, we need to write the rules down. Ironclad.
This is Coastal's thing. It's however much she wants to put me through. Uh-oh.
Get me to a Slim Jim.
See if I can get him up here and not kick everybody off.
We're all in trouble now. The wolf pack stuff.
You're missing this part here. in this part right here. See, it like stops right here at the end of your chin. You got to get there and there, up here and up here. There you go. Paint that chin. What's gonna be funny is if you do shave it, your chin is gonna be all blue.
That's what I'm doing with the brushes. Shouldn't go.
With the sickness.
Blue Man Group.
Don't touch it. No touchy.
I touched the mustache, not the beard.
So who's next?
Hey, Judy May.
Well, if you're doing it, Coyote.
My wife keeps thinking I'm going to shave it off if I hit the 4,000
Yeah,
watch
you
hours.
definitely should have put it up farther. That isn't fair for all of us that work to get him to 500.
Coyote, I think you could pull off a purple beard.
I want to do a camouflage beard.
Well, that would work too.
But I won't cut it if
now
I
you're
paint
in
it.
trouble back.
I still won't.
He's getting an aqua blue beard.
Oh, cool.
That's the purple.
Hey,
You know
Miss
what? I just
Anita.
think one of the most the best compliments on physical appearance that I think is possible to have is in the store. And a girl about 9 years old came around the corner and looked up at me and she goes, "Wow,
Warrior saying it's going to die the skin under it.
I mean, wow,
No, not dying of skin.
you just don't normally hear that."
It does.
She also had very pretty little.
I just wear a mask.
Did you see Brutal Bob's comment there?
I am not. I have fastened.
Come on, Coastal. Don't have.
Hey, Miss Anita.
Uh-oh.
We lost Big Matt.
I haven't really.
Matt went big boy.
I know you hadn't really said time. We're at 33 and it's getting close. How are we going to rinse it out?
Very carefully.
Yeah.
You don't want to get it on your shirt or anything.
I don't care about the shirt.
What I would suggest is to. Do you have like a spray nozzle in the kitchen?
On the sink.
Like in the kitchen area on the sink? I'd go in there and use that thing. That way
I'm only about 3 steps from the sink.
You can lean over the sink and spray it out.
Hee ha ha. Hey, zombie. Garden hose. She ain't gonna waterboard me, Amber.
Waterboarder. There you go.
Miles, Mills. God,
I tell you what, if I
I
dyed
don't know who Miles is.
I did any dye on my beard, it would stand out big time.
Yes, it would.
It is beard dye, right?
No, it's not beard dye. I think it's actually hair dye.
It's more hair dye.
You might have issues then, because you have to use special beard dye for your beard and hair dye in your hair, and you got to use eyebrow dye for eyebrows.
Somebody go to my about page and drop my PayPal for this.
I have no idea why they got dyes for different areas, but
What are you about to do, Grey Wolf? He said something to Raymond. I don't know what it was. He said I was about to do that, brother, with Ray, and I don't know what he's about to do. Hey, Mr. Brandon. Somebody blocked him or took him out. I don't know about Hulk Hogan, but
how long you got to let it sit in there?
she said 15 to 20 minutes, so it's getting close.
Did you see what Warrior Heart wrote there?
Yeah, I'll see. If it gets too bad, if it does diet, then I just have to wear a I just have to wear a All right. Lord have mercy! I got everybody coming up here.
I figured I'd come up and harass you two.
Well,
Hey,
I came
Rustic.
up because you said I never come up on your panel. I'm up on.
Hey, Rustic.
Rusty, what time do you go live on Sundays?
Cowdy.
What's up?
Rusty, what time do you go live on Sunday?
5 p.m. Central time.
Central time?
No, go play.
Okay.
Well, I normally go at 8. This past Sunday, I went early because I had early morning pour Monday.
Hey, bud, like they always say, I didn't even know you went. For some reason, I'm not getting no notifications. Big Matt told me you was live. And I said, no way. I said, he goes, yeah. And I said, I never got a notification. What the heck? Because I was fixing to go to bed.
Sorry about that, sir.
Hey, Rustic, you're hooked that to me, aren't you?
Do what?
You're hooked that to me, aren't you?
Yeah.
I think the only
Okay,
place
I put a short out about this tonight.
So
Telling everybody that has me.
No.
All right.
So you're not getting my notifications either?
No, I guess I'm going to go back and check to see if the notification bells have been turned off again.
Yeah.
I haven't been losing too many subscribers because of YouTube. Somehow my notification bells are getting turned off.
Well, tonight I just hit 150 subs for the third time.
I've been getting notifications like an hour after the live stream ends or something.
I've done that.
Raymond, let me shut my door. Raymond said he heard MASH playing in the background.
It could have been my TV.
No, it's mine. My wife's in there. She loves MASH.
Oh, I love that show.
My grandparents.
I just got a little thing on my desk here holding the phone up. Yeah, I'll go back.
Netflix?
Do what?
Anybody else got Netflix?
We got Netflix here. Why?
Is it working?
Yeah. My wife's watching it right now.
I don't know if she's watching Hulu.
We got Netflix, Hulu, and a bunch of other ones.
While I take care of my TV.
No,
I got a
Coyote,
Roku box.
you can't
That's
see your
all I got.
TV.
I got two little Rokus. That's what we run everything off of.
That's what we got is a Roku.
I think I need to tap my TV.
Only
I
tap
don't,
it
I don't
once.
see no. I don't see no reason to have a major internet and a Wi-Fi. I don't see no reason to have a major satellite company and a Wi-Fi when you get a Roku box and a Wi-Fi. Pay that one bill for the Wi-Fi, and boom, you can watch everything you want on Roku.
That's what we got.
Well, this is what I'm getting for the last hour.
What's it say?
It says Netflix has encountered an error. Retry and
I'll be right back.
one.
Have you unplugged it for a little bit and plugged it back in?
I've unplugged it. I've reset the the freaking Wi-Fi thing in there.
New password and everything.
I'm about to go start tapping everything.
You mean you put the new password and all that?
No password or anything. I mean, it's all
Usually
programmed.
Yeah, but sometimes you need to go back in and pull it up to your settings on there, your internet connection settings, and put the password back in again. But yeah, my Netflix every once in a while, I'll get that on mine too.
Well, it's not telling me that I'm not getting. It's not because of that. It's just I was in the middle of watching a show, and all of a sudden it just froze, and it had that little circle like when it internet here's lagging. You get that little
signal, yeah.
And it was doing that little circle thingy, and all of a sudden it said it lost connection. And so I went inside and restarted the
sometimes mine does that. When it does that, I just go back into my settings and I go over to the Wi-Fi connection and I just push in my new. I re-put in the password and boom, off the Wi-Fi box, and it comes right back. Sometimes it takes a while.
I programmed the thing so I didn't have to keep re-entering passwords because of my dyslexia and my forgetfulness, and I can't ever remember what the passwords are. It automatically puts passwords in there for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
I don't see no blue here.
Ow.
One second, it's me.
Echo.
That hurts the ear holes. That hurts the ear holes.
Where's that blue beard?
There's a blue beard.
I don't see no mermaids either.
Might have to leave and come back.
Oh,
I can hear him. What is he for? Yeah, sometimes Netflix does that, and you have to. Well, I do. I have to every night. I either have to unplug it for like 5 minutes and plug it up, or yeah, we can hear you. And or go to the settings and re-enter the password again, and but we don't watch Netflix a lot. I mean, because it does that a lot on Netflix.
For some reason, I don't have audio.
Can you hear me? Backlash, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Backlash.
Can you hear me?
Backlash, can you hear me? I can hear you, Backlash.
Yeah, but I can't hear y'all unless I have.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to reboot.
There's gonna be an echo. Give me just a second.
I can't hear y'all unless I have.
You need to reboot.
I have YouTube unmuted.
You need to
Stop. I switched from my phone back to a computer and it doesn't want to work right.
You probably need to reboot. You need to reboot. Hey, Wendy. Judy May. Hey, Ashley.
Oh,
Wendy, I was watching your live stream the other night.
We're waiting on the Bluebeard. The washing the dye out of his beard. I know. All I caught was a touch of purple, and then he was gone. I tell them all. I said, I tell you what, y'all help me get to 500 subscribers for the end of next month, and I will dye my hair hot pink, and I will wear that for a couple of days. I won't stay in the house either. I'll go out. I'll walk up to the post office, man.
Have what?
I have Netflix again.
Well, yeah, we don't do that sometimes.
It came back on this time.
Yeah,
I think sometimes when the signal gets real low, it'll do that.
I got
Like
one big freaking Wi-Fi thing, and it's
but still the weather can affect it. It affects it here all the time.
It's hardwired. Hardwired shouldn't affect by weather.
I got your hardwired.
Everything is hardwired. It's hardwired to the laptop. It's hardwired to the tab.
Well, that's like your ductless
air. Don?
Coastal
ductless air conditioner wireless, or is it Bluetooth?
Guard dogs. Guard dogs.
Bye, Jessica.
See, Jessica.
I agree, Wendy. I want to see a Smurf or it don't count.
Yeah, when she rinsed it, most of it came out.
Wendy.
It was a lot darker while the dye was in there.
All right, so we're going to get some blueberry Kool-Aid.
Every time that guy walks down the road, I tell Dingo to watch him, and Dingo starts growling and barking at him. And the guy's like, I don't like the guy. He makes me real nervous walking around here the way he does. And so I've taught Dingo to just keep an eye on him when he walks by. It's hilarious.
Dingo to be mean.
Well, at least I got him behind the fence and he doesn't attack him. The other night, the dude was walking down the road and Dingo was out in the yard going to the bathroom, and Dingo looked at him, and the guy ran to the other side of the street and was hiding behind the cars. Tried to get down the road. He thought Dingo was going to come after him. I looked at Dingo. Dingo looked at me like, you see this crazy fool hiding behind the truck from me over here? He's about stupid. And he backed up to the bushes and finished his business and walked back over to me. What?
I with Ashley.
There's mommy. There's mommy.
With the bro.
For some reason,
okay, what?
My cell phone isn't working for making myself big.
What you need to do is you need to go out completely and reboot.
I'm trying to figure out how to leave from my cell phone and enter on my laptop.
Goes with your other computer.
Huh?
You can kick it from Studios from your laptop.
So,
zombie.
It is apocalypse.
Judy May, Soybean Prepper. Good evening. Nets. I enjoyed your show today. It was awesome.
21.
Vicky, did you get your mail today? I know you said you didn't earlier. I hope you got it today. If you don't, maybe tomorrow. It might be Monday or Tuesday.
The only downside is when I switch to my computer, I don't get audio anymore.
I don't know why. Did you turn your volume up?
I know several people on YouTube, they've had to
Backlash
go
quit.
out, shut everything down for a minute, then reboot it back up, and they were fine. Southern sown and grown, grows in tomatoes at her home. Hey, Scott. Wendy, that came out all wrong.
Muted. He is muted.
How are you, Q, Big Matt?
Oh no, that's Coyote.
Just finished my leftover, says Brutal Bob.
Uncle
Brutal
Don.
Bob.
Hey, Big Matt,
We got to quit doing that, Matt.
look at what I got today.
Hey, you should see what I got yesterday.
There he is. I was going to say, where'd Backlash go?
All right. I finally
that
got my
right?
sound to come up. Sorry.
Zombie apocalypse. What's up, brother?
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yep. Loud and
Yes,
clear.
sir.
What'd you say, Zombie?
5x5.
Huh?
Huh? That dog will hunt.
What?
Hey.
Did you say something, Zombie?
Oh. Golly. That
look at
red's so
what you
strong, that blue can't even hardly show.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look
the
blue at
blonde is
all.
so. The blonde is so.
I think Ashley
strong
Brady
that the
said we
blue
need some
doesn't
spray
show.
paint.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got to go get some other kind of blue. That blue didn't stick.
Got to go get some real spray paint. Some Crayola spray paint.
Yeah.
Backlash, not to steal your thunder, but can I make an announcement?
Sure.
Me and my wife talked. When I hit 500, my goatee is going hot pink.
Nice.
I figured you for a hot pink guy.
Well, I got to do something with it. It's pure white, and people are going to mistake it for a white-tailed deer tail.
I think if Zombie gets to 1K, I think he should do his goatee neon green.
There you go.
Warriors.
There you go.
Hey, kind of like what Coyote's white looks like.
Yeah.
What? You want to get up here? Come here.
1K. That's a
Stand
lifetime away. It
What's wrong?
seems.
Does that look like 8,000 lumens?
Hey, Scott.
Pretty bright there, Cloudy.
Right.
Doesn't look like 8,000 lumens. But I'm definitely getting in trouble with this.
I dare you to drive right down the road with that in your dash.
Well, there's Big Matt. He's out on the town. Well, I told him, I told him, I said, if I get 500 for the end of next month, I'd do my hair hot pink and I'd wear it out about around town.
Oh, yeah.
Big Matt, where are you at
So
again?
I'm in town.
it'd be weird
I
watching
was at the Crowwoods.
dude over
Hollywood.
6'5" with hot pink hair with
Security's walking up behind you, Big Matt.
no blue.
What did it do? Wash out?
We want that.
Looks like it.
Dude, like
A lot
Papa
of
Smurf
it did.
thing up on there.
Get beard dyed
got
next
some
time.
more.
I got some blue spray paint.
Where's the little mermaids at?
Yeah, you got to put some more in it.
Bob.
He didn't do the mermaids.
Got to put some more in it.
Did you see that, Brutal Bob? Brutal Bob said time to unsubscribe. He didn't live up to the bargain.
Well, this was,
Should have bleached his hair and then did it.
yeah.
Judy may say foul. I called foul.
Well, when you
This
buy
was
hair
supposed
dye
to be-
for your
Vicky,
beard,
around
Oh,
here, Vicky, if a guy's
whoa.
fishing in a dress, he's gonna get whooped.
Hey, Vicky Wells said do something different. Just go fishing in a dress.
Around here, a guy will get whooped for that.
I told
There's a
Matt
little
that
bit of a blue.
if I hit 500, I'm going to shave my beard.
Bit.
Who was that?
This is Texans.
Okay.
I said if I hit 500, I'm going to shave my beard.
All right.
You know what my beard is?
I ain't shaving my beard again.
It sounds like if she hits 500, you're losing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What army's going to shave it?
Hey,
didn't save
don't
it.
dump all them
You didn't
balls
save it
out.
last time. You just
Right
trimmed it.
back again.
She'll wait till you go to sleep.
Yeah, we're going. I might have to figure out some.
If I was gonna do it, I just there in the beard.
Zombies burning meat.
Wendy
I'm grilling and
said,
chilling.
I don't see no smoke. This was clickbait.
Those are little
Yeah.
hamburgers. Are you cooking those for the kids?
Oh, meet my wife and my grandson's here. Late
Oh.
evening too.
Y'all
He
be
wanted
nice.
barbecue
You're making
cheeseburgers.
Coastal upset.
Those are little hamburgers.
Little hamburgers.
Well, you saw my hamburgers, didn't
Coastal
you?
Water, we told you it's not your fault. It's backlash.
Oh yeah.
Backlash is everything.
Go get a better blue this time and let that dude sit on there for 10 minutes.
I was doing blue on Matthew, and you have to, as in our son Matthew, and you have to lighten it, and then once you do that, it ends up coming out looking more green than blue, unless you get it white before you dye it blue.
Got it this way if you hurry. Nope.
I didn't hurry.
TikTok. This ain't a TikTok
also-
video.
Tick-tock.
It also helps to have beard dye, not hair dye. Because there is
Actually,
a
Brady said I'm
difference.
coming.
Because your beard hair is thicker than your hair, and so you have to have different dye. to
Ashley,
dye
you want me
your
throwing some more
beard.
burgers for you?
Heck yeah, we're on our way. We'll be there in about 6 hours.
Oh man, that's what we need though. We need a big meet up, grill out.
I'm with. We're going 6 hours. You're driving.
As long as you're paying for the gas.
Right?
Sorry, we're not going.
Not going.
I had shrimp scampi and fried calamari for supper.
My wife asked me to
I had
drive her to
McNuggets.
this mall that's like 3 hours away from here. I said, as long as you pay for the gas down there and back, I'll take you. She goes, I don't need to go that bad.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to remember that more often. You fill up the gas tank, I'll take you anywhere you want to go. You don't want to go that bad? All right, then I'm going to the woods. But you said you didn't have money to fill up your gas tank. Yeah, to go to the store, not to go to the woods.
Hey, going to the woods is going to the local grocery store.
No, that's
Wendy will plan herself. She makes one cake.
total. I hate going to the local
Wendy said rub mustard and ketchup in your beard. It might turn a color. But also attract flies. Cats.
Your
Bob's
dog
being
will be in there
brutal
licking
again.
your beard while you're sleeping.
I don't know. We'll see. I might have to try to see if I can find some blue beard dye and redo it.
Well, Backlash, you can't say I never came up on your panel now.
I know. I think you've been on my panel before, Coyote.
Well,
Yep, yes.
That I never come to your live streams or ever been on your panel. I was like, well, I've been in your live streams. I just don't talk very much because normally when you're doing them, I'm busy in something else and can't talk. And so I'm either driving down the road listening to you or something.
That's all right.
But you never know where I'm at. I'm somewhere, always. Like the other night, Brutal Bob was talking crap about me, and he didn't think I was in there listening to him.
No, Bob don't talk crap about nobody.
I was listening to that.
I'm sure he'll be talking crap about me after this. I don't know why it didn't come out different, but oh well. We
Came
tried.
out, from what I've seen, it came out a little bit more purple than anything else. And
Yeah.
Your beard actually does look darker.
oh yeah, it does.
Yeah. It dyed it. It just didn't dye the
You didn't get that blue come through.
Yeah, it didn't get the blue color like we wanted.
Tell her to get some more and put a lot of blue food coloring in it. Then it turned it Joker blue.
Yeah.
We want to see Papa. We want to see it. We want to make it look like Papa Smurfs climbed up there and laid on your chin.
Yeah.
Well, is that blue or black?
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Pontoon Jody. How are you? I definitely say it looked better before it got washed out, but we'll see.
My friend, he dyes his beard, and
well, where did Brutal Bob go now?
He used some type of stuff, and he had to shave his beard. And when he shaved his beard, all the colors that he had used to dye his beard was on his face. It was horrible.
Cody, I always figured you were lurking. That's why I was talking crap.
That's one of the reasons I'm called the Coyote. You just never know.
Robbie.
The zombie over at cooking. That's when I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Oh, flame roll.
I hear that. Is that a gas or charcoal?
That's gas grill.
I was about to say it looked like
I got
gas.
a pellet grill on the
Oh,
deck on the other side of the house.
Charcoal man.
I tell you what, I don't think you can get any better flavor than charcoal. And I wanted to get me I got that pellet grill smoker, but I want to get me I want one that's got the wood box cold. Being a prepper, it don't make sense having something that has to run off gas or electric.
Yeah, I like my pellet grill, but you got to plug it in to use it.
They say you can make your own charcoal to cook with, but I don't know how to do it.
It's real easy to do. You split your wood and then you burn it, but you burn it only to the charcoal point. Then you put the fire out, and then you break that up, and that's your charcoal.
Well, can't you do that as it's burning, like break the square charcoal chunks off of it?
Yeah, I guess you could. Just the way I was taught to do it is you split your woods up into your small pieces, however long you want them, and then you kind of burn it, and then you don't want to burn it into ash. You want to burn it till it charcoals up, and then you put the fire out, and then you kind of break it into the pieces that you want, and then you have charcoal. But my feeling is, why don't you just throw the whole piece of wood on there and burn it instead of burning it half out and then burning leftovers? I mean, you're going to have a better flame and smoke with fresh wood than charcoal wood. But I cook on open fires a lot too out in the wood.
Backlash, I'm going to jump down from here. I'll be listening. Time for me to take these in.
He muted himself for a minute.
Yeah, I'm rubbing her back. She want me to rub her back. Well, I heard every word you said.
I get real bad itchies on my back. I had to go and buy me one of these bamboo scratchers. Everywhere I sit, I have one. I have one here. I have one in the bedroom next to the bed. I have one in the bathroom. I have one in the truck. I have one in the camper. And that way, wherever I'm sitting or whatever, if I get an itchy on my back, I'm like, not a problem. And I'm so bad at it that I even have a pocket one. Check this out, Zombie or Rusty.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I've seen those.
It's a little bear paw. That's my emergency out in the woods. Oh, I got an itch right there. Ah, yeah.
I'm gonna go get my medicine. I'll take it. I'll go get out.
I quit grabbing sticks out in the wood and making my own back scratcher because I grabbed one stick and started scratching my back, and within about an hour I had a rash so bad that I had to go to my friend's house and take a hot bath to wash all the sap off me because it irritated my skin so bad.
Oh boy, you did grab the poison ivy bush or something.
I don't know what I grabbed. Ooh, that's a pretty puckers. Did you see that pucker?
Yeah, you better be lucky you didn't stick it down your pants and scratch the crack of your butt.
Yeah, right? He tried to dye his beard blue.
Wendy said, "Scratch my foot."
Oh.
But it didn't turn out too blue. He used dye hair or hair dye.
Okay. Is that he might need the bleach if it's
Yeah, a lot of people are telling him to bleach out your hair first and then dye it because your hair is dark.
That's women like or hair if you brown it is we do that.
Yeah. That's my advice from my wife. She said dark hair, kind of bleach your beard out some to kind of whiten it and then dye it the blue.
Cowdy, Wendy said scratch her foot, and Vicky said she'd like to have her foot rubbed. Please.
Ow! Wait a minute, I just got a foot slapped in my lap already here. Look at this foot. Pull her over now. I got her foot. She can't go nowhere. Oh, look at
She sounds like she's ticklish too.
Is she ticklish?
Look at that blue toenail.
She's real ticklish.
We lost Gray Wolf.
Dingo, mommy's attacking.
Yeah, he's doing something.
Woo. I hope not.
Yeah, I appreciate you sharing me out on your community page. I'm glad you got that. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, no problem. Hopefully we'll have you.
Man.
Hopefully we'll have you up to 500
just
long.
for me.
If I don't get another subscriber after 525, I'll be happy because that's all I want to do is I want to get on there and be able to share stuff out, man. That's just a goal I got, and that's I'm trying to get to.
Is Wendy's still here? Oh, shut up!
Help out as many people as I can.
I'm gonna have to go out of my because my microphone keeps shutting off on me. So I'll go down and come back up.
I found seeds yesterday at Walmart.
All right, see you.
They got new shipment in, so I have my.
I lost my ball on the end of it. I got one.
It's bad when you lose your balls.
Yeah.
You know,
I could be out there at the barbecue grill scratching and turn my meat over.
you use that as a snake holder too.
Yeah.
I did get permission from Eden Brothers. I could share out their name on my live streams now. And these
Eden
are
Brothers,
the
what's
Mammoth
that?
Sunflower Seeds for a Big Match Challenge.
Oh, that's cool.
But not only did Eden say I could share them out, they would be monitoring my page, and they would when the Sunflower Challenge starts up on April 1st, they'll be monitoring my page so they can share my growth videos out on their YouTube. or on their
So-
social medias.
That's just plant seeds, right?
For Eden Brothers, they have all types of seeds.
Now I'm talking about those sunflower seeds. That's just for planting, right?
Yes,
Okay.
best of my knowledge.
Warrior's Heart. What's going on there? Vicky
got
Wells, Rustic, a good fella. What did I do now?
I got these at Walmart yesterday.
Hey, Warrior. And we got Grey Wolf back again, maybe.
There. My internet kept saying, she kept shutting my microphone off on me.
Yeah, that's what you say now.
Howdy,
Hit me up
Mike.
on Messenger, and I'll send you my address. You send me about 10 of those seeds, and I'll plant them.
Who was that? Rustic.
I said,
Got
hit
mine.
me up on Messenger. I'll send you my address. You send me about 10 of those seeds, and I'll plant them right here in front of my house, right here.
I got my seeds.
Yep.
I got mine at Walmart for $1.64.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go get mine.
Yeah, I got 1 ounce of seeds because it's going to be me, Panda, Coastal, and I think First Time's going to get in on it also.
My youngest son wants to do it, and my 4-year-old granddaughter, Lily, wants to do it too.
What's funny is on the back, it shows a map of the best time to plant it in your area.
Yeah.
And I'm like way up there. So May to June.
The thing is, mine says on May and June, like yours, and we're doing it April, so we're going to be well within the right times.
Yep.
Well, I got a spot here in front of the window here in this room here outside by the front of the house, my sidewalk. It kind of comes in, it curves like this, and it's right there. My faucet's right there. And so we always plant flowers in there and stuff. So we're going to we're just going to plant some sunflowers there and see how it looks.
Well, you guys saw my video that I did where I showed where my garden's going to be, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you got. Well, right, in front of that is our road. So I'm going to plant a wall of sunflowers blocking everybody's view from my garden so nobody goes up and steals my crop. I don't have a problem if somebody comes to me and says, hey, can we get some tomatoes or whatever? But nobody better come on my property and steal them.
I'm going to plant up the rest of what I got in my other dogs, my other service dogs' grave. That's
there you go.
In the front yard.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out a couple seeds and put them off to the side just to do the bucket thing. And I'm going to go out here in a little bit and dump the rest of them in there.
Oh, that would be beautiful, Coyote.
There's right now there's a blue rock in a heart design that my daughter made with pottery type stuff.
Nice.
And I forget what it says, something Care Bear or something other. And that's kind of like her tombstone thing. And so I figured I wanted to do a bunch of these purple flowers because they never grew until like a week after she died. They started growing right where she was laying all the time. And for like 4 years, these plants that were only supposed to bloom one time and never bloom again, they bloomed for like 5 years. And grew. I moved them from where she died or where she always laid to where her grave was. And they grew bigger than I've ever seen before. And every year they kept coming back, and everybody's like, they shouldn't be coming back. How are you planting them again? I'm like, I'm not planting them. They just keep coming back.
That reminds me of a movie. You ever watch Where the Red Fern Grows?
Yep.
Yep.
Where they buried them 2 dogs, that's where that red fern.
Well, what makes me irritated is my wife went out there and cleaned it up and took out the wrong bushes or plants. And
Give us a big screen there,
they have
Backlash.
grown since then.
Oh,
If these get up as big as they say, they should be 12 foot tall.
that's what the back of my package says.
144 inches tall, plant 12 to 18 inches apart.
Hey, you put them enough fertilizer on it, them things will shoot up way up there.
My
Oh, yeah.
landlord has cows, so guess what fertilizer I can get?
Well, I've got 4 baby chickens.
I think we need a few more chickens to get enough fertilizer.
Well, we
got
had
wild
4
rabbit.
chickens for a long time.
I don't mind shitting in the bucket. I got plenty of fertilizer.
Vicky,
go pee on mine.
drinking a Pepsi Zero sugar.
A lot of the hippies and stuff do that. They use their own manure
And I
in
am
that.
not sponsored by Pepsi at all.
But if somebody from PepsiCo is watching, wink, wink.
Yeah. With the amount of Pepsi
Hey.
Zero I drink, if somebody from Pepsi sees this, definitely.
Quit trying to steal my promo now. You're stealing my promo.
Where do you think I got it from, Rustic?
And
I've already gotten word from Eden Brothers that they will be.
I learned
they
it from
will
the
be
best.
watched.
Hey, Michael Williams. What's going on, Brother Steve? I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hope your medicine's working.
Hold on, I gotta shut my door so my son doesn't accidentally use the F word.
Ashley, did dogs turn over your plant anymore?
Hey, that was Misfit.
Well, I think he looked like he fell off the whatever he was sitting on. I'm looking up the ceiling fan now.
About looked like me falling on the ice the other night.
You said Steve's here?
Yeah, that was Misfits here.
Hey, Steve.
Well, I hope but tomorrow you should be able to notice if you got your new medicine today and it starts lining out.
I actually first seen this morning while I was at work past 2 kidney stones. I feel the best I felt in a week.
I bet you didn't feel very good when you passed them, though.
No, it did not.
They hurt.
I about sounded like a coyote howling.
I passed one. I think they heard me screaming downtown.
Yeah, I think I sounded like a dying coyote.
I've never passed one, and I hope I never do.
I asked my doctor when I was going to get my new blood pressure medicine. Got a package the other day. It's pills. I'm like, oh, cool. Got my new medication. So I come in and I'm verifying it's the new stuff. It's the same stuff I've been taking that he told me to quit taking.
Well, I have perfect blood pressure because I eat right and everything. The only reason why I'm out of blood pressure medicine, my migraines. Long before they put me on the blood pressure medicine, my blood pressure was perfect.
I can tell when my blood pressure is getting high and all because my chest starts feeling like it is to explode, and then all of a sudden I get this migraine that comes up and over the back of my head right here, and I'm like, my head's going to explode.
Yep.
And I'll take my blood pressure and it's way up there, and I'm like, yep.
I have the complete opposite issue. My blood pressure only stays around 100 over about 60.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm around 100 to 110 and 50 to 60 for the bottom number.
See, my wife's like 47, and she was on 3 blood pressure medicines at once.
What was that?
Rustic, were you petting your pet deer back there earlier?
No, one of the hair was. I was checking the hair on it.
Oh, I thought you were petting him.
Oh,
saying good boy.
I got a fishing tournament in the morning for bass slingers.
Well, I hope you're successful there, Backlash.
Well, if I win tomorrow, then I'll go into a fish off probably next weekend, which should be fun.
The Godfather's here.
If I win the fish off, then I'll be doing real good.
I want to get into some of these tournaments, but I got to get out and fish, actually.
Yeah. Warrior Heart does some good tournaments.
Yeah. I want to try to get in this next bass one.
Yeah. He's got a team tournament coming up the 8th, 9th, and 10th of April.
The only problem is a lot of these tournaments, you can't fish a private pond or anything. I got a pond that produces like 3, 4, and 5 pounders.
Oh, Wendy, I have a need for wine, Ricky.
I caught one yesterday that was right at
I have a need to get
17
me a popsicle.
inches and was just over 2
that
pounds.
That's nice.
Steve said that his 158 over 97.
Yeah. That was nice.
Not actually horrible, but it's borderline up there.
That's what
Well,
was this
one
morning.
day I woke up and I wasn't feeling good at all, man. It felt like somebody was taking the back of my head trying to pull my head off. And I kept going all day long, and I just felt like I just felt bad, real bad. Went and checked my blood pressure, and my wife called my doctor and said, told her what it was, and they said, we're giving him on medicine right now because he's borderline fixing a stroke.
Oh,
How bad it was. And I was on medicine for 2 days. After that, I ain't been on medicine again. I ain't never had no problem.
See, my wife.
It's weird how it's done that.
My wife's 47. She's had 3 strokes.
I
was bad, man. I felt like I was on the verge of fixing to go to the hospital. It was so bad, but they called my medicine in, and right then they got it up there, went and got it, and 2 days later I was fine. I ain't took that medicine since.
Last night my blood pressure was 174 over 103.
Coyote. That's not good.
But today it's 152 over 94.
That's getting better.
But yeah.
Yeah. When my wife had her first stroke, what we thought was her first stroke, they did an MRI and everything. They found out through the test that she had a stroke either before she was born or shortly after she was born.
Somebody said that you can fish tournaments in the private ponds in their tournaments.
Robbie did.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Warrior Hearts.
So, all right. I'm fishing my private pond.
His only requirement is that you have either written or verbal permission to fish there.
I got both.
Yeah. Me
That's
too.
I got a pond in my backyard. I might be able to catch a bullfrog out of it in the summertime.
It's my godfather's property.
These dogs got my blood pressure up.
We have a private lake, but as long as you live in the community, you can get the code to go through the boat gate or the boat ramp, and you can fish it.
Oh, that's right. You live in a homeowners association, don't you?
Unfortunately. God.
My cousin lives down in Newport News, Virginia, and he hates living it. He lives in one and he hates it. He wanted to repaint his house and change the color, and they had to decide what color he could paint his house.
Well, you know how the other day I had somebody call the cops on me about the raccoons?
Yep.
Well, now they want me to go to the homeowner association and say something. And I'm like, why? It has nothing to do with the homeowner association. And they're going to try to make it that I can't trap in here anymore.
You know,
That's not going to fly very well because
speaking of coyote and a homeowners association, it brought back memories of Duck Dynasty. When Jace, the one brother, lived in a homeowners association. He got chickens. He got in trouble. Set fireworks off in his front yard. He got in trouble. Burned brush in his front yard. He got in trouble from the homeowners. You remind me of Jace.
Yeah, he burned leaves out there. Yeah.
Yeah. He went jug fishing in the pond out back.
So they started blowing them over the neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
All right, Steve, take it easy, bud. Hope you get to feeling better.
Dave, you're in my
All
thoughts
right,
and prayers,
Steve.
brother.
I cut my tree down so I don't have to worry about leaves anymore.
There you go.
They weren't happy about that either. They had a big cow about it. I'm like, it's a almost 250-foot cottonwood. The thing, when the wind blows, you can see it do like that. It twists, but it also swings back and forth.
Mm-hmm. That tree was going to come down on its own.
Oh, we took it down this last year, and this last hunting season, I took all the wood over to the other side where I do my hunting, and I burnt half the wood for hunting season.
There you go.
And I was just I wasn't even splitting. I was just throwing whole rounds on the fire pit, letting it burn all day. Get back from hunting, throw another round on there, sit there half the night, throw another round on, and go to bed.
If I lived in a homeowners association, they wouldn't like me because I paint my house zombie green with hot pink shutters, and I'd be like, right there.
Well, I've got a retention pond next door, and I'm half tempted to sit out there and call ducks in and shoot them out of the retention pond during duck season.
There you go.
My wife's like, "Don't you dare!"
Get a silencer. They wouldn't know what happened.
Pellet rifle.
Sorry, big
Yep.
man.
You haven't learned to pay attention to your
Big Matt's
basement yet?
Big Matt's back.
Well, Backlash has a slow elevator.
Hey, you made it home.
I was here, but I wasn't here.
Hey, Big Matt.
Well, we know that.
Big Matt. I got
Big Matt.
flowers.
Big Matt.
Big Matt.
Got
You
mine.
want it, Big Matt.
Big Matt. Oh, he's froze up. There he goes.
No, he's not.
No, he ain't froze up. He's just ignoring us.
He ain't froze. He's in Texas. Oh, you don't even want to start that.
Don't get Coyote going with a light. Meow.
You know, I got more and brighter ones than that. That's a nice looking light, though.
Yeah, it is. Bet you can go spotlight some deer with that.
What luma is that one? Ooh, that's nice.
That's not nice. That's scary.
What kind of light is
That's
that?
even scarier. That's even scarier yet. That's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I didn't know we were in Rustic Show.
But see, then I could do this.
Ron, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Yeah.
There you go, Coyote.
I bought it at Harbor Freight.
Kind of like after he bought it because it's like it reminds me of Braun Strowman.
Hey, can you guys spotlight in your states for deer?
Not
we
for
can
deer.
as long as we don't
Can't
have
do
a
deer.
firearm with us. We can as
only
long as we
do
don't have a
coyote.
weapon with us.
You ain't got no deer down there.
We can
Texas is
only-
full of deer.
We can only go after coyote at night unless it's.
I can go after any fur-bearing animal except for deer.
No, we can. I mean, spotlight for just before deer season. Drive and spotlight the fields.
Nope.
Oh, we can do that too. You just can't shoot them.
Yeah, we can't have
do
any
that.
firearm
That's
with
called
us.
harassment.
That's
If we get-
Harassing wildlife.
Yep.
harassing wildlife. They will give you a big ticket out here for that.
So in New York State, we can do that.
But
Oh, you
what's
got
so
one of them cases too.
But what's so funny is you can't spotlight deer and elk. But if you're driving down the road and you're spotlighting and you tell them, well, I'm looking for
I don't have to
coyotes,
worry about my
it's not a
cameras
big deal.
getting jacked up.
There you go. Yeah, I know what you mean,
You
Coyote.
can spotlight raccoons here, but that's it.
See, New York
Harbor
State
Freight had a
doesn't.
sale.
Have you ever heard of the want and waste law? Where if you shoot an animal and you just let it
Oh,
rot
yeah.
and don't do it. New York doesn't have one of them. New York does not have a want and waste law.
We do.
I think we should. because there's too many idiots that shoot a deer just for the backstrap.
Hey, you
Vicky,
know what
there's
though?
always a fellow
You
with a
wanna hear
bigger,
something
brighter
messed
light.
up? Hogs are an invasive species.
Mm-hmm.
You are not allowed to hunt them, shoot them, and leave them in Texas.
Yeah, Wendy, I was in
wouldn't
there.
be
I seen
leaving
what's
them.
going on.
I wouldn't be leaving them
They'd be in my freezer.
because if I can't eat it, then I'm
But
making.
it's got that bad where people in Texas are doing that. They're shooting them and just leaving them where they lay.
Why can't they give it to people that need the food?
Exactly.
Because people are idiots. Most of them.
I'd bring it home, butcher it up, take it down to the food place, and be like, "Here, I'm donating a pig that I
our
just
local butcher
butchered up
shop
for you."
If you take it down there and tell them it's for donation, they'll do all the processing for free and take it to the donation place for you.
Wendy, all you had to do was say, "Take care of that for me, Dave," and I took care of it for you.
But actually, the shelters and stuff are not allowed to accept that here in Washington. They can't get deer or an elk or anything.
Well, that's like all these big box stores.
Which I
they
don't
get all them plants and stuff that are not dying all the way, but they don't look good. They throw them in the compactor.
Yeah.
I'm like, why can't y'all take those to like an old folks home or something and let somebody get some good out of it?
Oh yeah, because somebody could bring them back. I've done it. Those hanging baskets of flowers that people hang on their porches. There was a gas station. They had them out there and they weren't looking very good. I brought them home and started watering them, put some plant food on them and stuff like that. I had beautiful plants. They greened up, flowers and everything.
Because they count them down, they scan them, and then they count them as a lot.
Yeah, but they can still do that and just donate them to some place that needs something to do.
Yeah, I seen them do that with leftover tomato plants. They were looking yellow and wasn't looking very good. And I knew that all they needed was some fertilizer and put in the ground.
All you need is a little fertilizer, some water,
away, and I was getting them out. I said, "Hey, I'll take those. You gonna throw them away?" They said, "No, we better not catch in it. We'll call the law. We're supposed to throw these away. Nobody's allowed to get them." I said, "Man, that's just a waste."
That's pure stupidity right there.
Are y'all allowed to pick up roadkill?
Only if it's been
I stopped the other day and pulled the deer out of the road into the ditch.
In New York State, you have to have your hunting license.
Parks and Wildlife for us.
Well, 2 years ago,
on a deer, you have to call wildlife.
Yeah.
2 years ago, Washington passed a law.
Jason
We can
Tail.
pick up roadkill. All you got to do is pick it up, bring it back. You get on Fish and Wildlife. You fill out the roadkill, whatever. You print out a piece of paper. And you take that paper with the deer down to your meat place, and they're allowed to process it for you.
See, here in New York State,
you can do that here. They can issue the Missouri Department can issue you a deer tag anytime if you hit one with a car, so you can go get it processed if you want to. And
you can't be the one.
But
that
anything
hit
else
the
you
deer.
can just pick up.
See, in New York State, if you hit a deer, local law enforcement, sheriff's deputy, state trooper, and game warden can issue you a tag for that deer.
But
game warden has to do it. Hey,
if you're the one that hits the deer, you can't keep it.
Say we can in New York.
But the car behind you can keep it.
See, another thing
And
in
I'm
New York.
like, man, if I hit a deer and it destroys my truck, I'm taking that.
Exactly.
I'll call my friend and be like, "Come get this thing for me."
See, in New York State here, about 20 years ago, I heard on the scanner that a state trooper said that down the road from me, a guy hit a deer, an old guy, and he didn't want it. I'm just going to drag it off. The trooper said this over the radio. I got in my truck and we took off down there, and I says, if he doesn't, I heard it on the scanner. If he doesn't want it, can you give me a tag for it? Trooper says, yep. I'd rather have you take it than have the coyotes eat it.
You got that right, Robbie. Next time Wendy ought to say, "Hey," like if I'm in there, she'll say, "Hey, Dave, Rusty, if you want to come up, here's the link. Tell them that's who you want up there."
Mm-hmm.
And then if a person's up there you don't want up there, you got the power to get them off there. And if they show up in chat, holler at somebody, say, "Take care of that for me."
Yep.
And then if a person's up there, you don't want up there, you got the power to get them off there.
Hey, you can say that again.
Yep.
Well, that's like yesterday when I did my first live on StreamYard. I had a troll come in. I asked Big Mad or Raymond, I says, "You want to take care of that?"
You know,
We both, before you even asked, we'd already hit him.
Hey, gone.
Hey, Gray Wolf.
Yeah.
I would have been there, but somebody messaged me that you were live, and I went, "Oh, really?" Clicked on it, and somebody who had just messaged me goes, "I got to jump off, got to go," and he jumped off, and then you ended the stream, and
I went for a little over, just a couple minutes over 2 hours. So
yeah,
somebody messaged you a little late.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
He jumped off, and I was driving down the road, had to pull over, and I'm on my tablet trying to type. Got message.
I sent you the link.
Yeah, as soon as I got it, I clicked on it. You jumped off, and before I could even say howdy, everybody, driving and checking traps, stream ended.
I'm sorry.
And I'm like, I didn't even get a message typed
now
in.
Now I feel bad.
Oh my gosh.
Now I feel bad. I left my brother hanging.
And so I would have been there, but
Coyote, I only used 2 hours of my 20 hours. There's going to be plenty more.
I didn't get a notice until late.
All right, so Rambling with the Bruins did a test stream earlier today with a stream called Melon.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cheap too.
Okay, $50 a year. You can have up to 10 people on your panel.
The picture was so clear that you would have thought you were sitting right next to the person.
And it's kind of like Restream, where when you come up on panel, you can see the chat, even if it's not your chat.
I don't like
that. Would be cool. I'm sitting here watching the TV too.
Well, the picture quality was so clear that it was almost like you were sitting right there with the person, looking at them.
Yeah.
I think that's what Wide Family Farm uses too, is Melon.
And it's cheap, $50 a year, and that's unlimited, isn't it, Matt? I thought.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here and get to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning and head out.
What you laughing about, Yodi?
I just something came across my mind.
See you later. See you later.
Well, if you would have been able to get the same link that Coyote got for StreamYard, all right.
I probably have that link somewhere.
What do you spend? You spend $30 a month. No,
I pay $10 a month for.
So you're spending right around $60 a year.
Yeah.
And StreamYard ain't near the quality of Melon.
I don't know, man.
I like my melons.
I'm still a little skeptical about it.
I like melons too.
It's fairly new.
Did I say that out loud?
I was trying to behave. Sorry.
Backlash. Why your face turned red? He bowed his head. I don't know about these three.
Well, I broke a milestone today, and then I looked a while ago, and I was below it again.
Uh-oh. What'd you tell me about looking?
I wasn't looking. I was going in to reply to somebody's. They left a comment. I was going to reply.
Well, I hit a milestone for the third time. I hit 150 in subs for the third time.
Well, at least right now it's only 798 instead of like the last time I got over 50, got over 800, and went all the way back down to 711.
Well, they took you down to 711. I thought you wanted a Slurpee.
If 7-Eleven is open 24 hours, why do they have locks on the doors?
Right, Stephen, right. Why do we
Hey,
drive
you
in
know
the
what
drive?
though? You should see the new 7-Elevens. Brings
The
a
ones-
whole new meaning to part-time. The person only has to work 5 minutes a day. Everything's
Okay.
electronic.
So, in other words, that's a perfect job for millennials.
Yeah. They'd have
And
to
they
get
probably
paid
get paid
like $1,000 an hour just to make ends meet.
So they're getting handed a participation trophy.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm serious. There's a couple of stores across the U.S. that is doing that. Yeah, I know, Wendy. It's going to go up and down, but I was sitting at this same spot yesterday.
OM.
Oh, mechanic!
Oh, mechanics in the building.
Well,
He's going to blow the roof off.
If none of y'all have old mechanic, go over and check him out.
Is on fire.
Old mechanic is funny. Old mechanic will make you laugh.
Yep. And then some.
He makes you laugh more than Coyote does.
I don't know. Coyote, are you going to eat another dog treat tonight?
No.
I would.
I've had 13 emails today saying people subbed to me and my number never changed.
Huh.
So
I count on, like Big Matt said, I count on subs sticking when I get a notification from that person that said the sub to me.
You got to be careful, though, because some places, now I'm not saying all, but some people will subscribe to you, go in, leave a comment, just so you get that notification and unsubscribe.
Hey,
yeah, I saw that too before.
Uper, we tried to do a blue beard and my blonde overtook the blue. It did make my beard darker, but it's not blue like we wanted it to be.
This is so funny. I keep going up in subscribers, but every time I look, YouTube Studio says that I'm losing subscribers. And I'm at a negative 3% right now. But yet I still have 1214.
Hey, I got a question. How do you check your watch hours?
I
know going to YouTube Studios.
On your cell phone, when you go to, let me.
I can't do it right now because I'm right on my cell phone.
I'm going to show you how to do it.
Okay.
When you open up YouTube Studios, it's right there like that. Okay.
Hey, Backlash, can you make him bigger so I can see it?
Give me a second. I'm a blonde.
Okay. You pull up YouTube Studios.
Yeah.
You where it has analytics right there.
Yeah.
Click on View More, and then you can scroll that over.
Oh.
Tells you your watch time. Now you have to look because okay, it's right there. It's for the last 28 days.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it is. If you click at the top of the square,
yeah,
it gives you a pull down screen, and then you go to 365, and that shows your watch time.
Coyote's numbers moving.
Wow. The last 365 days. And so you have to do those clicks to get to your point. And you'll see right up at the top, I've got it on 365, but if I hit the down arrow, it gives me 7 days, 28 days.
Oh, okay.
And so you want to make sure you're on the 365, because when you first pull it up, it automatically goes to 120 or the last 28 days.
All right, now I have another question. Say hypothetically I do a live and it's 2 hours and I have 2 people in it. Does that give me 4 watch hours? If the 2 people stay the whole 2 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
There's mine for the last
Now,
365.
something that I've heard that I still to this day call BS on is they say if you watch 15 minutes of somebody's live, it's equivalent to a 1 hour watch time.
Yeah, I think I call BS on that too, I think.
I have tested that theory multiple times on multiple channels, and no, it doesn't appear to. If you watch 15 minutes, you get 15 minutes.
Well,
If
that's
you,
like
an hour, you get an hour.
I see a lot of people when I'm in somebody else's live. You know how a lot of people say, "Don't do so many emojis because YouTube calls it spam," right?
They don't care.
You know how it's like Miss Wendy, and I'll do 4 flowers. I've never gotten spammed out for doing so many emojis.
YouTube doesn't care about emojis.
But you can't tell some of these people that think that it does cause problems.
YouTube doesn't care if you say sub or subscribers or however you say it. They don't care. The people are now saying you can't say Google.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're saying now you can't call it bananas, you got to call it grapes or something, and I'm like,
yeah,
I'm sorry, this is America. I'll call it what I want. First Amendment.
It's the people that I know that I get stuff from have hundreds of thousands subscribers, and I don't talk to them often, but every once in a while I get them to answer some of my questions, and those are lower channel scare tactics to try to scare people off or something. And so a lot of these things people are saying are BS. And so
sorry, I set my phone down and I think I butt turned it off. Kind of like butt dialing.
Cool.
I had to open my water bottle. Leave me alone.
oh.
At least I've been drinking more water. I think I filled this thing up. I think it's 32 ounces, like 10 times a day.
That ain't too bad.
And every once in a while, I'll get a 2-liter of soda. I'm doing better, man.
No.
I'm trying to get away from 2 liters and just do the 20.
But I drink diet caffeine-free Pepsi,
which is bad for you.
Yeah, I know.
This is sugar-free, but it's not caffeine-free.
But I can't have the caffeine. I have a little condition called insomnia.
Me too. I have a little pill called Ambien.
I have a couple pills that I have to take. I took Ambien one time.
Hey, I see a cat.
And I kid you not.
We don't want to see cat butt.
A half an hour after I took my Ambien, my pager went off. I don't remember driving with my blue light on across town to the fire station and then driving home.
Yeah.
I took my Ambien and it messed me up. I drove all the way to the fire station, responded.
We got a bunch of dying cats in here.
If Did you hear my cat joke?
No, I probably did, but I don't know.
It's a good cat joke.
You're gonna poke me in the eyeball.
It's a good cat joke.
I'm gonna unleash the hounds.
There was this preacher guy, and it was Super Bowl Sunday, and he knew he needed to do his sermon kind of quick because a lot of football players, and his team was playing, and he had to get home, and he kind of went through the sermon real quick, got everybody out, and got in his car and is heading back home, and comes around a corner and whack, hits a cat. He's like, man, now I got to go find the owner. And he sees this lady over in the garden, and he goes over there. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you own a cat? Why, yes, sonny, I do. I think I might have hit your cat. She's like, well, what did it look like? And she looks at him and goes, no, before you hit it. Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Only you, Coyote.
Hey, Coyote. Coyote.
Yeah.
I have a dare for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You gonna accept the dare?
I got to hear the dare first.
Oh, no.
I don't accept blind dares.
Man.
It's nothing like shaving your beard or anything like that.
You got to shave your head.
Okay.
Actually, I'm starting to look like a hippie. I need to get my hair cut.
Oh, right.
I haven't done my head in 2 days.
Oh, I see one hair up there.
Who, me or Coyote?
Coyote.
Get a few.
I need to cut mine.
I need to get that razor that Coyote's got.
I like this thing. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
That thing
There
would,
we go.
that thing would be neat.
Oh, yeah. You just.
Look like Albert Einstein here.
It's got all them blades on it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to find one of those.
Amazon.
What was it, $30?
Yep, $40.
Yeah, 40.
And you know what? They bring it right to the door. I only got to get up and walk about 15 feet.
All right, so you ready for the dare?
I want to hear it.
He not stupid.
Get or no?
I want to hear the dare before I accept the dare.
No, because if you hear it, you'll come up with some excuse.
Coyote smarticle.
I'm an educated redneck.
I triple dog dare you to go live as soon as Backlash is done.
How
All
much
right, I quadruple dog dare you.
I can possibly do that.
Okay, now I got a dare for everybody else that has a community tab
That counts me out right yet.
or Facebook. Share it out.
I got Facebook and I got Coyote.
Well, if that's the case, I got 5 minutes to 2 hours, and I'll let Coyote go.
And then he'll jump over to Coyotes.
Let me go get some ice.
Ice. Wait a minute, I don't know if I want to know why. Oh, okay.
Hey, man, anything to help you get your watch hours, brother.
Yep. Oh, hey, Coyote. The other night, I put your playlist, whatever, and I let it run. I turned my phone down and set my phone down upside down and let it run all night for you, brother.
The first time. I think first time said he's jumped up to about 1,700 right now.
Big I'm not above helping a brother out.
Yeah, first time is over the 1,000 mark, but he needs like 3,000.
Hey, maybe we can even get a couple of the other channels to come up and sing acapella.
Oh, it says Daddy,
Oh,
Daddy, pat me.
I have AZ playing still.
Easy Highland?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see a kitty cat.
I taught a putty tat. I did see a putty tat.
Can you see how well she blends into that wall there?
Yeah. Blends into with a chair too, kind of.
I'm gonna go get ice. I'll be back.
Thanks for the warning.
Wendy, why would anybody want to help you?
We'll help you, sissy. We're always going to help you. You help us.
Vicky feels like she's just a tool sometimes.
Yes, but Vicky, you're our tool, and we love you.
Vicky's not a tool. That's Aunt Vicky. You be nice to
Judy
her. I'll
May,
come over
yeah,
there to
help
New
a
York
sister
City
out.
and whoop your butt back to New York City.
She probably could.
Oh, I need to go to bed because I got to get up at dawn and go fish.
No, you don't need to sleep. You can sleep when you're dead.
I hadn't slept since Tuesday.
I've done that before. I think I've slept maybe 4 hours in the past
No.
4 days.
I will say I came home about 11 o'clock this morning and I slept till about 4:30, 5 o'clock this afternoon.
But I did get my muscle relaxers for my neck, and they knocked me out.
All right, I guess I got to end it now. Vicky told me I need to hush.
No.
Don't
go
listen to
from,
Vicky.
You don't want to be a rookie again.
I don't want Vicky and Wendy mad at me.
We'll give them wrenches so they can throw out links.
Yeah.
I thought they had wrenches.
Hey, that's I noticed
Vicky
Coastal gave
does.
me a wrench. I was quite honored when I saw that your wife gave me a wrench. Of course, yesterday I gave her
wrench.
Or the day before, whatever day I was live.
Vicky should now have a wrench. Should. Ah. I about timed out Tuber Chat. That would have been good.
See how you are? You big meanie head.
No, I just can't click things right.
Well, that's like when I was trying to bring up your wife up on panel. I kept getting impatient and hitting the thing, and it wouldn't change. I kept bringing her up, knocking her down, bringing her up, knocking her down.
First time fishing adventures. He's
Oh,
in the
he-
house.
Hey,
That's my
what's up,
brother
brother?
Clyde.
He comes in as I'm about to end it.
Brother Clyde was one of them that was in my live the other day.
Yep.
Backlash kind of made a cameo. I heard his voice.
I can't.
No, Backlash, you cannot use that as a halo.
I won't try to do that.
There's only
Nah,
one
there's
person that can. There's
This
only
is
one
right up
person
in
that can
here
get.
where I think she actually dyed the skin.
Ooh! There's only one person that's allowed to give people halos, and that's the Lord Almighty. Yeah, let me tell you.
I got a halo.
Mine's
My
being
devil
held up.
horns hold it up awful
Yep.
well.
Well, it's
You
like I
got
keep
them
saying.
longhorns holding it up.
Oh, you mean that?
Yep.
Well, that's like everybody that I went to school with. I tell them I'm a
First
pastor
time,
now.
I
Their jaws
think
hit the
we're doing
floor.
pretty good.
I was one of the biggest heathens in school.
I'm getting ready to pass the torch over to Wright's trapping as soon as he gets back. Or gets things set up for his.
See, that's what I was going for, putting him on the spot.
Yeah. And it worked.
Hey, Retro finally made it in here. in here.
Miss
She's
Kelly,
away.
how you doing, honey?
Retro Oregon's in the building.
Miss Kelly, how you doing, sis? Don't do that.
I just drank a 20-ounce Pepsi Max with all that caffeine. Now I'm sleepy.
I went through a period where no matter how much caffeine I drank, it put me to sleep.
No. Double timing 2 channels. I'm busy.
Who's that?
Retro.
Retro double timing, I tell you.
I know, right? But hey, I passed the 2-hour mark. Yay.
See, when you're on live or when you're on StreamYard and you do have people up on panel, it makes it easier to go an hour. When you're just on YouTube, you can't bring somebody up on panel. It feels like you're talking to yourself.
I just got
because Grey Wolf, you were talking to yourself.
Well, yeah, technically. Talking to myself and everybody else is typing. But I like it where you can bring people up on panel.
Retro, I'll be doing an unboxing here shortly. It's a Vietnamese coffee making system.
Speaking of unboxing, Mr. Backlash, did you ever send out them prizes?
No, I have not.
I noticed.
I got to get to the post office.
I'm just busting on you. I know you're good for it.
Our little post office is only open at certain times, and they had COVID hit about a month ago, and they haven't been around.
Our post office is a whole tiny little thing too, so I understand. I'm just busting on you.
I went 3 weeks without mail at the house.
Oh yeah.
Because we
That
only got
virus
one
really
mail carrier, and she had COVID.
That virus really messed a lot of people up. I had it, and I felt like I should have been buried.
Yeah, well, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Don't want to get nobody in trouble.
How about them Cowboys?
Sure beats them Longhorns.
The sad thing is, there's only 2 of us that like Cowboys on this panel. I think.
I got a big stack of Cowboy cards from the late 80s, early 90s.
I want to get back into baseball cards and football cards.
Retro, have you ever heard of Phin Coffee? Phin.
Hey, Backlash, have you ever had Black Rifle coffee?
Yes, love it.
It's good, but
have you ever had Cowboy Coffee?
I've seen somebody where they take their coffee kettle, they put their coffee grounds in the thing, and when after they get the water heated and everything and the coffee made, they take and spin their kettle around. The centrifugal force puts the grounds down to the bottom, and they have to pour their coffee before the grounds start floating again. But what's your version of Cowboy Coffee?
There's actually a brand called Cowboy Coffee.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And it's good.
I haven't heard of Cowboy Coffee before.
So I love Black Rifle Coffee.
Now,
is
if you would
good,
like, if I ever get to meet y'all, I'll make y'all some traditional Cowboy Coffee.
I'd drink it
over a campfire. The only thing is it's going to be hard finding an old rusty horseshoe to throw in the bottom.
If I make it, if we make it to Bass Pro Shop tomorrow, we may get some Black Rifle coffee, depending on what they have.
My phone is not charging.
Packers and cheese for Misfit.
I'll see you over there.
All right. You get ready to go live, Coyote?
Hey, whoa. Hold on. Misfit is in the house. So I don't have to do a mail call video.
Well, don't do it here. I just come over
He's
there.
been in the house for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's been here for a long time.
Who, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he left because of his blood pressure.
No, he's been lurking.
Oh.
Did you see the link that I just dropped?
If you want to see the opening, come over to the
Coyote.
Wright's Trapping.
Oh, it didn't drop. Oh, I'm not blue. Duh. I can't drop it. Damn it.
1 second, Coyote. Sorry.
I thought you had him blue.
I thought I did too.
Well, that's just good for doing your own thinking.
They're looking private.
That's why Coastal does his thinking for him.
Where is the Wright's Trapping?
Probably
I
why
don't
he's
even
not
see
blue.
where he typed anything.
It's been a while since he typed something.
There.
There we go.
But if you look in private chat, I also typed it there.
Hey, Big Matt, you know then Lashes was live that last night? That guy that's over in Washington or whatever? That black vet or whatever he is? It was pretty cool. He was really interested in how we do recipes and stuff.
Yeah, he thought we were crazy.
And that African Dreaming guy, he was pretty cool too.
Coyote, I dropped it from the private chat.
Okay, cool.
They both went and subbed to me. And
Yeah,
today
you
picked up.
unfortunately the beer didn't come out quite as good as we planned for it to.
I told you I got some blue spray paint. I'll come down. That'll stick.
Big Matt dropped it too. Ashley, hi ho, it's off the yotes we go.
Leave it to the nerd.
Yep.
Alrighty. I'll see you.
All right, y'all.
And just so everybody's clear, everybody that has a community tab or Facebook has been dared to post it.
Why would I want to post Coyote to my community tab? He might steal. My number
maybe
will
you
drop
can get
then.
some watch hours.
Brother Coyote, I don't have community tab, but I do have Facebook, and it's going on my Facebook.
And I hate to tell you this, but Coyote over there has put you on his community tab every time you went live.
I put him on mine, it might go down. Nah.
Oh.
Actually, I never get his notifications. So
all right, I'm going to
maybe it'll
delete
help
that
me get
one right now.
Oh.
Unsubscribe, deleted from my community tab.
All right, I'm off.
Big Mac probably won't subscribe to me anyways.
Hey, I moved.
You're right. I'm not subscribed to you.
Cut that out. I'm getting dizzy.
I know you only subscribe to me from like 30 different channels.
Yeah, he did that to me too. That's why I'm up to
33.
150. That's why I'm up to 150.
I've only got one channel.
I got one channel. Thinking about doing another one.
I need to get our family channel up and going.
Yeah, you do. I sub to it.
If it gets to 50, then I can start doing live streams there. Vicky whiny bunch.
Hell, I knew you had two. I didn't know you had three channels.
Yeah, Retro's saying she has three now.
I only knew of two. That's cool.
All right, Vicky said Coyote is now live, so let's all go over there.
See you over there.
Talk to y'all later on.
Bye.
Bye. End broadcast. End.